What about the agrochem space? Because while that was looking strong, recent reports by a bunch of brokers suggest that there has been a bit of a cool off and quite material in certain cases. What is your experience? Because I presume agrochem is also a big end user industry for you.
Not really very big. Just one of our product, isobutylene, is used in a pesticide, and there we are frankly not seeing much difference. Again, it's a small use. Most of the IB we produced is used for a captive consumption in ATBs as well as a butyl phenols. In fact, we will be expanding our IB capacity as well to keep up with our own demand, our own consumption.
Okay. Has there been a case, Vinati, wherein the demand for the products have been strong, but because of the supply chain issues, availability of containers, etc., there could have been a bit of a mismatch or a loss of business because of that?
I wouldn't say loss of business necessarily because of raw material unavailability. Most of our raw materials are bulk chemicals, and they're easily available locally or imported in bulk. But definitely, since we are an export-oriented company, 75% of our revenues come from exports. Now, the time for the product to reach end to end has increased significantly, and that reflects, say, for example, in our debtors outstanding as well, because customers tend to make the payment only once they receive the product. The bookings get delayed, shipments, vessels get missed, so that time frame of 6 to 8 weeks has increased from 8 weeks to on average about 10 to 12 weeks.
Okay, and I presume that's largely on account of what's happening in China, or is the Russia-Ukraine conflict also adding to the...
I think this has been the case for the last year or so. So I think it's mostly because of China. I do believe, at least the freight costs have stabilized. Some have come down also. Like, for example, the freight from Mumbai to New York. And I do see that coming down in the next few months, and mostly because of China opening up and China easing on its restrictions.